Alrighty. Good afternoon, fellow gamers. I'm happy to be here. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had to wait till Dawn got back so she could keep up with Dixie. So um, I've done a lot last couple of days. I haven't got to stream a lot of it because, like I said, I think one of the main things I did was I went through the Crystal Towers, and they're a 15-man group, so it's like bigger dungeons. And probably was a good thing I didn't stream it because it was randoms. Everybody went in blind. Some people knew what they were doing, some people didn't. I was one of them. Like, I think I only messed up on two of them. I think one was I messed up because one of them I was supposed to go with the tanks, but I didn't know. I mean, that's one thing. Everybody just assumes everybody knows what they're doing when they go into there, and if you've never done them before, you don't know the mechanics. So that's probably the only thing I screwed up on that. And somebody got mad because I used limit break, which I'm so used to doing that because I solo stuff. So, but other than that, I think I did good. I kind of just slugged through it. I didn't know what was going on. There's so much stuff going on at once. So I got the video uploaded. I did record it. It's 3 hours long. I think every dungeon took anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. And then there was a little time I had to wait to recruit for the next one. So you can fast forward to the next one if you need to. That's why I made a video, because like I said, it was a train wreck, but I had to get through that in order to do more story. I haven't done any more story since then, other than I did. I think I did do the prologue, or get ready for the prologue for the new expansion, or the next expansion, which was Heavensward. The dragons attacked. I did do that. I think that's one thing I didn't record. The dragon did the attack, and I went through that, and I did that. And also when the Asenian, which is before all that, kidnapped Mina, I did that one, and I recorded that, and I put that on. I don't know if y'all watched that. I don't know if I streamed that, but I know I did that. And it's also the video that's before the Crystal Tower. So if you want to watch all that, if you're trying to watch it for the story, I would, go back and watch that. Today we should be getting to the next part of the story. And I kind of been playing all day today. I've been doing a bunch of my hunt logs, get my flame, because I joined the Grand Company, the Flames. I got, I think, not to lieutenant yet. I'm almost going to be a flame captain. I think I got 2 more ranks. I'm flame captain, so, or something like that. Maybe 5 more ranks. I don't know, but I've been ranking that up, and I've been doing my solo hunt log. So, and also I joined a free company, so I'm part of a guild now, and I'm hoping that might help me do some of the bigger content later. So I won't be doing it with randoms. I'll be doing people that probably I've already ran it and know what they're doing, and know that I'm a newbie, and that you need to kind of just, you don't have to hold my hand, but at least if you know the mechanics, say, okay, well, this is you, you're the tank, this is what you need to be doing, because all the fights are different. There's different mechanics for all the fights, and I know that. And it's funny when you're sitting there trying to learn it, people are yelling at you, oh, hey, I don't know. I didn't know. If it's your first time running it, you can't expect me. I went in blind, and everybody's just running into it. So it's like, fine, I'll just run with you. All I know is kill things. So that's what I did. I tried my best, my damnedest to do my part of the damage and just kill things and take as much damage, because I know the tank takes all the damage. So, all right. Well, let's get into this. I'm not going to talk y'all's ears off. I hope y'all have had a good day. Let me transfer back over here. Make that. I'll do that now. Try to make this a little bit easier. Oh, and I don't know if y'all knew it, but I did get some more mounts. This is my new favorite. It's my behemoth. He's really cool when he flies. I've had this one all along. I just never unlocked it, but this is what I got when we did all the Imperial stuff. That armor thing that we did. And of course, this is one I unlocked. This was one my dragon. I really like it because there's music that goes with it. But, and of course, I got armor, my main mount, the chocobo. And I did all that by doing all the achievements, to turn the achievements in, and you get these little vouchers. There's still 2 more mounts I want to get. One's the Magitech hand, and then the other one is the Void Star, which is like a giant eyeball that you ride on. But probably get the eyeball first. I always want to keep him. Need any more than that? No. Okay. Just race it one, it's okay. So basically, we're just going to do more story and see where it takes us. It could be a dungeon, it could not be. Kind of dungeon out, to be honest with you. I did the same dungeon 2 times earlier because I had to do it for my hunt stuff. So I've been doing dungeons a lot lately. I'm about dungeoned out. I'm ready to take a break from dungeons. But if we happen to get into one, it's fine. I'll go ahead and do it. Hopefully it's one you can do with NPCs. So I don't think any of I think they're a night guild. Most everybody does all this dungeon running at night. She's talked about finally joining Ishguard, making the alliance, growing it to where there's another group. We made the 4th group because we became independent, so I guess there'll be the 5th group. Yeah, when we took on that Asenian, first one that we killed, he lost me way. But I think with her sacrifice, she made it where we can do the blades, we can kill a lot more of them. I think that's how it's going to go. I was hoping this is going to be voiced. They're getting to be a lot more voiced now, so I don't have to read them. I thought he was dead. I must have been a look-alike then. He still, there's a brave that died. He was investigating something, and I guess he got killed investigating it, so that's what he's off to go do. We're supposed to go, I guess, welcome these new people to the Alliance. Go to the chamber. I got a feeling this one will be voiced, so I won't have to talk much. I'm just trying to get in there so I can start doing my class stuff again, because I'm already way over leveled. I'm supposed to start at after 50. I'm 15 levels above it. Let's turn that off. Okay. I gotta go fix him. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Why do I feel like they're all about to get killed? I don't know why, but I just have a feeling because I'm not going to be there. I feel like they're all going to get killed. I may be wrong. Alright, I go to Adventures Guild. I think really I've done everything other than the extreme. Which I'm definitely going to probably use my guild mates on that stuff. And then still got to do the thing with Bahamut, or whatever his name is. Not Behemoth, it's Bahamut. Ooh, excuse me, sorry about that. Excuse me. Ooh. Sorry, guys, I don't know if you're sneezing so bad. So one of the crystal braids needed me to come meet her for some reason. For something she says she's got to show me. See what it is. Well, I can't get up there. There you go. Oh, sneezy again. Sorry, I don't know why I'm sneezing. Okay, you stay on the platform. Well. Well, keeps reading stuff. What if it's another trader? Something real's going on.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
She's about to give up her crown. It's kind of weird. It's the first time we went somewhere. I think they did something to the one I was supposed to meet. The one that was talking to me. There's something going on. I just don't know how big it is. I don't know if it's just a smaller threat or if it's they're planting the downfall of all the scions. Except for me. I'm the main one. It's just easier just to teleport and walk all the way down there. Forgot where I was going. Alright, let's see. Adventure Guild. Look at this real quick. See, I did all these. These are what I still have to do, but somebody told me these are a pain in the butt. It shouldn't be that bad though, because you only get 10. You don't even get anything from that one. That's it, I'm done all these. I've done all of them but one, because one of them I've got to do with a group. Yeah, I see. They all got check marks. These are the same thing. They're just hard. I don't see the point of doing them other than when I did my roulette. Yeah, see, all these have been done. All these have been done. Just haven't done the extreme ones. So I've done almost everything dungeon-wise. Except for the human raid and I think one dungeon. Something tells me something happened to her.
needn't trouble yourself so.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light.
I am.
It'd be cool if I could become like king of Udar. Oh. Here's the Asgards, his Guardians, whatever the name is.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
He will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required his attention, but it did not sound serious.
I'm so far behind on my other character. If I can get this thing to go around, there we go. To Chamber of Wolves. It may not be very entertaining today on this stream. Like I said, I've done a lot of the good content already. But who knows, something might pop off. You don't know. You never know. Getting a lot of other stuff I gotta do now too. Gotta finish those long. Okay. We'll have 7 more cutscenes, so get ready, guys. Yep, we'll have a lot of cutscenes. Like we're gonna be watching a movie.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
I'm gonna fill my water up, but I can still
come
hear it.
in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishguard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
It's just politics, man.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishguard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishguard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Yeah, it's the start of Heavensward. Finally.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Well done, buddy.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go.
Your Grace.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
There's nothing up with
Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me? I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
I wonder what she will do when she's not the Sultan anymore. Oh, she was poisoned. I didn't see that coming. Well, if they're gonna blame me for it, probably. Oh yeah.
Your Grace! Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead. Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
I didn't see that coming. I knew something was going to happen, something big.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
It's a big old betrayal.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishguard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
He knows something's going on.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
This is crazy.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
This guy's bold.
Bring in the prisoner!
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo, and his suspected accessories to the crime.
I can't believe he's part
All
of it.
members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
It's not over yet.
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship
worse than
with
the
Sir
Imperials.
Emmerich? For years, Ishguard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishguard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
She was the one that gave us the wine.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
He didn't see that coming. He's definitely going to prison.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them! You've been in league with the Scions all along!
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Ooh. Cut his arm off.
Oh, Reborn!
Seven hells! Admiral, we must leave. Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
This is crazy.
Gilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
We didn't do enough to get the ivory out.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die!
Get ready to fight.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
I want to fight with him, man. I want to take him out. The way I see, they're the traitors.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
Yeah, I kind of am.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Ponanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Ishguard.
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Gotta hurry.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Something tells me they'll make it out. Because somebody did say something happens to Papa San. They ain't kidding, there's just a lot of cutscenes.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
stupid! We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn, the ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Popolimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last. Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
They are the Scions. Bad gun.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
Can't keep splitting up, guys.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
I think they'll be fine. They're gonna make his hair white, like theirs.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance? Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
"'Tis done.
everybody's getting either prison or dying. But then again,
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
she's back.
No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
Pretty much lost everybody. I know this was how it was going to go today. It's one of the dungeon entrances. Those two are still alive.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
I don't know who that is. It's somebody new. I wonder about Kenji. This guy was with us at the beginning.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Good old chocobos. I hate that. I like going to Utah. I don't know if I can still go there.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize. but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
You couldn't have known, buddy. Ain't nobody knew that even got me.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end...
Can't dwell on it, man.
'Twas I who needed saving.
We still got the prince. He knew something was going on. All right. Talk to Pippin. That was crazy. That's a lot of cutscenes. Yep. Ah, Master Gala. Or Sid. Enterprise. I'll take the Enterprise. Yep, on the Ishguard. Didn't know this was the way we was going to enter Ishguard, but here we go. So it's just kind of a cutscene day, guys. Yeehaw. Dragonhead. I just wonder if I can go back to Udar. Yeah, so it lets me go back there. I don't even know if it's going to lock me out because of what just happened.
There has been word from the capital. Ishguard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of it. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishguardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companion. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence.
cool if they all show up. Alright. Here. Yep. More cutscenes. I guess it's going to be a cutscene day today. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. Be right back, guys. I hate to do this on stream, but if there's going to be more cutscenes, I got to use the bathroom. Alrighty, I'm back, guys. Told you it'd be quick. Okay. Said yes, I'm right then. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where she went. Good thing she was away training. Yeah, I feel for her. Oh yeah, the ones from Doma, the ones we helped. It's the first time I see her face. Good. Yep. So he's safe. Yep. Two of you escape. It's possible the other ones did as well. People don't want to get stand with you. I forgot about them, to be honest with you. But the Doma.
'Tis all my doing.
Man, he's got to get
I
over
believed
this.
myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes.
Buddy, it's going to
And
get
look
better.
what that arrogance has wrought.
Stuff happened, man. Pull your head
I
out of your
gave
butt.
commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod.
Dude, it's going to be okay.
The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity.
Oh, you had the right idea,
Only
man.
when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishguard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Don't cry. You let me cry.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm ready to go back.
Scions
I'm
have
ready to
achieved
fight.
much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity.
Yeah, we've done a lot.
Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Tell you what, let them deal with the Ascians and the Empire on their own. That's how I feel. Alright. Well, let's see, change, let me see. Change number 2. Well, guys, I didn't know we was going to be doing credits. Hope it's not going to be long. The other one was long because it was like the base game. But we'll get through this and see what we can do. I guess this was Heavensward. Well, no, Heavensward doesn't start. This must still been the next part of the Realm Reborn. I'm ready for the new content though. The primals were good. I think there's only one primal we didn't fight, and that was Bahamut. I don't know if there's more they add later. That was it. That was the only raid I didn't do. I did all the other dungeons.
Shining is the land's light of justice.
As fast as it goes, guys.
Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free.
It's showing all the scions. There's the new emperor. We haven't fought him yet. There's the new emperor of the Imperials. This is a good game. Can't believe I've already reached the second part of the credits. I wish I could make it go faster, but that's when she was captured. It's good music. I wonder if the scions, if we left behind, died. Real quick. I know I don't want to spoil it, but let's see. I won't tell y'all, but I'll look at it real quick. Okay, guys, it doesn't seem like any of them really died. Papa's the only one that does, but he doesn't until Heavensward. See, if you were playing this the first time, back when it came out, I bet you this would be a real big cliffhanger of people, because it's probably made a lot of people upset. If you made it to this far, you know, just fast forward through this if you're watching this later. I just don't want to stop it in. I want to stop the stream and like we stream. Kind of ridiculous with these credits, man. Just like watching a movie. Oh, wish they'd hurry up. You can't skip it, can you? Oh, okay. My bad, guys. I didn't know we could skip it. That was my bad.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
He reminds me of the guy from Final Fantasy 12 that had his arm cut off. And they're back. The ones that are truly doing stuff. I guess they're getting ready to take on the Northern Lands, which is basically where we're going. We've just finally been informed that the Scion, or the Ascion that we killed, is dead. He's one of them? Okay, cool. Never saw that coming. Kind of dressed like them, but I never put two and two together. Oh. Of course, the dragon.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Well, better than nothing. Can't stay in Udar. Join north. Heavensward. I guess this is finally starting it. That's my left arm. We'll go a little bit longer, guys, and then we'll probably end at about 2. I have to do about 2 hours. I might go all the way to 5. If we get to a dungeon, that's where we're going to stop it, because, like I said, I've been doing a lot today on here. But we'll keep going.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishguard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefort.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names.
But going there.
But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
We'll get there, buddy.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the 3 of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
I got where
to
I did
Ishguard, then. Together.
Yes, Ishguard.
There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Be the third time. Be the third time that we've begin when we nude. I want to do this just because I haven't done it in a while. I'll put my helmet on. Where we going? We're going this way. Actually, I think I want to go there on my dragon. Finally in Ishguard. Yeah, I knew it'd be cool to put the helmet on.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
It's like my armor is meant for the cold.
To Ishguard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses.
Okay, 4 houses.
A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
We got it, guys. Finally made it to Heavensward. Heavensward, I think, or whatever. Alright, so I could go back and do my class thing too. Let's go get this introduction stuff out of the way. I need to go start cleaning this stuff. I'm going to tune all this stuff real quick. Makes traveling easier. It's this one. This one's still being manufactured. Okay. Go down to the other one. Got not. Got all those, and it's got 5 more to do. Well, see how to get out these doors. Right that way. I messed up. Where you going? Okay. Okay. I like the music for this place. Alright, we're going to the pillars. Alright. To the tribunal. I don't know if I can. I think I'm just going backwards. Oh, there's one down here. Got the tribunal. Got that one. Last vigil. We're just going and doing this now because I know I'm gonna need it to go there and do that in a minute. trying to learn this place too, because this is a whole new place. So, two of these to unlock, and then we'll go back to the vigil. Here. Back up. Should be the last one I have to do this. This makes it a lot easier moving around the city. Everything's unlocked. Okay. Let's go see what this is about. Alright. Let's see what new allies we've got.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishguard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishguard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think?
Yep.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Oh yeah, we got a lot ahead of us.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Put us through the money. Okay. It's like a passport. Just gave us all a passport. Yeah. Take that hat off and all that helmet. I was just cool to do it when I was walking in. Spread the markets. I can just teleport there. It really is a tour. if I should buy this. I was told not to buy anything because got enough to do it. Be cool to change my armor. What the? Go and goes to 60, so I'm not going to use that money for anything else. Alright, so everything that's spending. Lost my money, but I can get it back. Let me see what it looks like. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I need to jump up a lot. Quit. I guess the only thing left is jewelry. Leave it there. Anything that says Fendi. That should get me where I need to be. So I can get out of that anymore. So that was 115, okay. Go back by another one of those other ones. I'm at 255 now. Used a lot of my money, but they saw what I've been gathering. That's what I look like now. Look like one of the knights. I wonder. I don't have any. I think I got rid of them. Okay. Alright, where else they want us to go? Foundation. Okay. Look apart now. Now we'll finish up the tour and I'll probably end it for today, guys. Sorry for this being cutscenes all day. Transition from one game to the next. I like my new armor. At least try to get the ones that get from doing the dungeons. I wonder if it's unlocked more. I'm gonna go to Udall real quick. So that pretty much is going to start the story for next time. Let me go back to Udall. Surprised it lets me go back. Just want to see one thing. I might have wasted all that money. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have anything else on here yet. I think I did good going ahead and just upgrading. Alright guys, the next time that we get on here, I'm probably going to be doing my class press because we're really behind on it. So go ahead and see what it says. This is weird. Sultan's dead. Got that quest accepted. I'll go ahead and do that. So the next time that we get on here, so the extraordinary example. Okay, in these troubled times, there'll be ways to serve the sword. Fortunately, it was seen that our sign example has inspired many young men and women to join their ranks. 7 such recruits. Please, they will benefit from your words of encouragement. Okay, so it's basically just talking to new recruits. So that's what that one is. Okay, the better half. While you're discussing where next to visit, challenging him to visit a forgotten night, a local tavern by the sound of things. Alfred decides to accept his invitation, speak with. So he wants to find out some gossip. So that's where we're going to find out some gossip. Alright guys. Sorry it wasn't very much action today. Like I said, you can always go back and watch my previous 2 videos on YouTube. Because that was nothing but action. When I just had to wait for them to join the group. But yeah, the Crystal Tower stuff, it's nothing but just going through the Crystal Tower stuff. And then the other video before that, I think, was some dungeons and fighting the Icenic guy that they talked about us killing. So. But alright, let me go ahead. We're gonna do. Just gonna get us set up so next time I log on. Go right into it. Yeah, right here. So we'll do our class quest stuff as far as we can go with it, and then we'll get back in the main story. Maybe get to a dungeon. But alright guys, thank y'all for watching today. It's been fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it. This has been another live stream of Final Fantasy 14 for you from your boy Big Fluffy Yeti. Today we officially, for real this time, finished the Realm Reborn. We did before, but they had a whole lot of stuff that they added I guess it's filler until we got to Heavensward, and now we are indeed into Heavensward. So, Heavensward, I can't think Wharf, Heavensward. So it should just get really good. There was just so many cutscenes today, and I apologize. I did not know we had to go through all those cutscenes, which I think if we were playing it like we were, we would have had that first set of cutscenes, then we had to wait till the patch or the next drop, and then we get. But luckily, I'm playing it now, so we get to do all this at one time. So luckily, we got through all that today, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some cool stuff on next stream because, like I said, I've got my class quest thing unlocked again. We've got Ishguard unlocked. You already saw that. I just went ahead and I got my armor up to level 65, so I don't have to worry about armor or weapons for a while. The only way I'll change them out is if I somehow unlock. Cause I know the stuff in the dungeons because it's blue. Because I think this is just regular. The blue stuff is more potent and stronger, but you get that from the dungeon. So maybe I can unlock more powerful dungeons, and I can get better gear. But until then, that's what I'm going to be wearing. Like I said, it wasn't too bad. I mean, we dropped about 200. I said about 200,000 gil on it. It sounds like a lot, but I got the full set, got the sword and the shield, so it was worth it. And I'll probably build my money up again to do it again later, because I think level 100 is the cap. So, and I saw somebody, I think their item rating was like 700 something. So yeah, we're at 255 now on item rating, so that should help me with the dungeons coming up, because I know they're going to jump up a little bit. So, but all right, guys, like I said, I'm not going to talk your ears off. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, if you watched today in the stream or you're going to watch later, please give me a follow if you haven't already. Same thing if you're watching my videos over on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. I had somebody that did subscribe, so whoever that was, thank you. I can't see it yet, but thank you for subscribing. It's going to take a lot longer to get my YouTube off the ground, but like I said, I get up to 50 on Twitter, we'll be going, buddy. I said Twitter, Twitch. Get all these names mixed up, but all right, guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Don't work too hard if you're working. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm going to figure it out. Like, I know I do next 2 days, I do 4 to 1. So if I do, it will be 2 o'clock streams. If I'm not on by 3:30, 4 o'clock, I probably won't be streaming. And I'm not going to put anything on the schedule just so y'all ain't anticipating it. So, all right, I will see y'all on the next one. Take care. Big Fluffy Yeti, I'm out.